So the green ones here would represent your renal corpuscle, and inside you would find, of course, the glomerulus. Okay, we're saying over and over and over again, so you have no excuse for not remembering. Okay, and then so if you take a look at these would represent your blood vessels, right? These two, and so this is going to be your radial cortical radiate artery, and then this would be what? Which one is the one?
The afferent.
That's the afferent arterial, right? Entering into the Bowman's capsule, and you're going to have the glomerulus there, and then you have here the efferent arterial, and then you have your peritubular capillaries, okay? And those will get drained eventually, okay? And those will head back to the general circulation. So now we talked about how filtration takes place in there. Now, as for the process that takes place in the rest of it, so do you remember how from here, see how when you follow this, see this orange part here that's all kind of jumbled up? That's going to be the proximal convoluted tubule. And what's your clue? It's directly connected to your Bowman's capsule, right? That's the sequence, right? After the Bowman's capsule, you go to the proximal convoluted tubule. That's how you know. So the proximal convoluted tubule will eventually, so if you follow, it's actually this way. So it goes down, right? So there's your descending limb, and there's your ascending limb. And before I forget, remember what happens in the proximal convoluted tubule for the most part?
Reabsorption.
The reabsorption of water and nutrients and such would take place mostly in the proximal convoluted tubule. And again, as we follow it down and then up, you may see some other reabsorption taking place there depending on the need. And eventually you'll find yourself in the distal convoluted tubule. And again, mostly which process takes place here?
Secretion.
The secretion, yeah, the third part. And from there, you're going to go into the collecting ducts, and you'll basically leave through your minor calyx and then major calyces and then the renal pelvis, and refer back to the other model that we looked at. Okay? Now,